Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Factorio. We've had a little break. Let's get back to building our million minions. Right, now we're talking. We've got one in there, 22, 26, 9. Let's go into you, and I will pick up those artillery shells right there. And then we're going to start loading this up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I'm going to go into here, and I'm going to do that. And map over here. And we have it. The battle is underway, and you can see them coming across on the mini-map as well. You know where they're going. They auto-target the worms and the houses. Right, that's what they will do to start with. We'll take out these worms. They will then take out these and the biter nests. They will very quickly get rid of these biter nests. There, that one's gone. A couple of those gone. That one's out. That one's dead. Couple more. Right, that's it. I'm already finished with that. In come the biters. Now, they're going to struggle to get... They do struggle to get through the forest. They won't reach any further at the moment. So those cannons, I'm going to leave them. We've eliminated this lot. Now, if we had a map that had a whole load more biters than we've got, which next time round, my next playthrough, there will be a lot more than there is right now. Right, I've got some stuff like this. These are walking through. They're walking at a sedate pace. They will take out the radars, but they won't take out the rest of it. Right, they'll come in, they'll take out the radar. And I've got a radar there, and they will also go for the robots. But now look, I've got lasers here. I've got a lot of lasers. They're going to start taking these on. They will go for the wall as well. They will try and take out everything that they can. But they very quickly stop doing that. So I've lost a couple of robots. Except I don't know how many I've lost exactly, because I've got robots on their way down to me. That might have been my own robots. I may have just lost 4 of my own robots doing that. I could have done. Right. So that's that bit done. Next, I want to do this bit over here. So what I will do now is I take the artillery targeting remote. Right, you only need one of these. I've got 2 shots. I can put a shot on there, and I can put a shot on there. Now you watch. You can see it on the minimap coming across. But as it comes in, it does actually open up the map, and it lets you see where the thing goes after the shot has been fired. There, that one's gone into there as well. And overcome these. Right, I'm going to put another one here, and I'm going to put one there. And I'm hoping that it'll take out one of those. Ooh, they just moved out of the way. Next one's coming into here. Is it going to get that one? Right, I did do some damage, but I didn't kill all of them. So all you need to do then is put marks over all of these, like this. And I've now taken out the rest of the threat. There is no more threat. I just got to wait for those to walk through. And there you can see where it's bombing them. I love this. So I want to put one there, and I want to put one there. Take them out. It's really handy being able to see what's going on here. And I've got a couple shots there that I'm waiting on. I've got one cannon that doesn't seem to be doing much. That one's in. I got one more is on his way over to there. And boom, that worm is out as well. Oh, I got, there's another shot heading over this way. It's not going to do much. And I've got one here on its way, possibly. No artillery with ammo in range. I got another worm down there, and then these guys, that's actually not the ones in question. Those are the ones in question. Now, I've got, it says that I've got nobody, but that's because they don't have the shells in them. So I will pick up those shells. I'll drop that one in, and I'll load a load into there. And then this one, I will pick up the shells, and I'll load them into there, so that will load that one up as well. Ideal. And then we go down here, and we'll have a look. They're stuck at the moment. So I'm going to take my targeting. And I'm going to do a couple of shots over here. If they haven't shot. They do take their time. 2 of them over. There. Clears a few trees away. So I put one down here. I put one there. That one's coming in. And boom. I took that one out. It is difficult to kill some of these things off sometimes. But I've got some big, nasty bugs around here. So I'm going to send off a whole load of shots. To hopefully remove some of these big, nasty bugs. See? I'm not actually killing the bugs. So I'll do another couple of shots over here. Like that. And hopefully take these bugs out. That's made them angry. These giant bugs here, these are notoriously difficult to kill. You're fine. And you're fine. I got a bug here on his way over to me. Yeah, that's great. And then we've got these. These are just broken through the trees now. Have I got any more anywhere? I think it's just those 4. They'll run on up through. They ignore, for the most part, those. They're going to run up over here towards it. They'll take this one out. That's a main priority for them. They will also go for that's my robot that's bringing that out. And they're down with all the lasers in place. And then there goes my little robot right there. And I think they do heal them. There's all of these robots coming in now. One of these, the robots that I had previously. So I'm going to run over there a minute. And I'm going to drop a load of those in like that. I'll be able to go and do something else somewhere, I've no doubt. Those there, that's a false sort of view of them. They're not actually there. What I can do is I can send a cannon shell over there. Get that one to run. There he goes. And that will uncover the bit of the map right there where the cannon shell goes. Ah. There was one under there. There isn't any more. Oh, no, wait. There is one there. There is still another big worm over that side. So that one's going to fire as well. In comes the shell. We'll see it over here any second now. There it is. Boom! Right on top of that one. And that's the last of them. There isn't another one there. I look over here. I'm still in range with my guns. Now, I want you to actually have a look at this. I'd like to do a shot over here. See how slow they are moving round before they do their shot? Right, they do take quite a while to actually move round and take a shot. And here you can see that's the outside, that's the range right there. See where it says 0 and then 1? That's where our range is on the thing. It's got a long range on here, so there's a big worm there. I'm going to do a shot with. And then here, the cannon is taking its time. He's got to readjust. He's got to realign and move all the way down before he can send the shot out. Then comes the cannon shell. That one's whizzing down through, and it will take out that worm. So cannons are absolutely fan-schmastic. They are wonderful, wonderful creations. Down here, I'm out of range. That there is the extent of the range that I can reach down there. But I can reach that one. I can go all the way up to there before it runs out. So that worm I can get rid of. Right there. That will do its adjustment. There comes the shot. We're going to zoom right in like this. There, a little bit out. It's going to come up through here any second now. It's gone right off the edge of the map there. They've got a really, really long distance that they will go. And there is the worm taken down. And that is the dead giant worm. So I've got no more issues there. I can't reach that one. And I can't reach that one. And these up here, I can't reach these either. Ooh, we've got our refined flammables is now done. Stronger explosives. That would be something that might help us a little. See, all of these weapons things, I don't really want to worry about this. Let's go with the worker robot cargo size. That's something that's going to help us out quite a bit. That's going to be quite beneficial. So in order to be able to get these, I need to set up another set of cannons somewhere else to go and do that. So I've got those cannons there. I'm going to leave them. I'm not going to do anything different with them. We're just going to leave them exactly as they are. One thing that I will do is I'm going to copy that there. And I'm going to bring that there. Now, I have a slight issue. In order to be able to take out all of the bugs on this, on that area there, I want them coming down this way. But it's obviously, this is a lot closer over here. So I'm kind of thinking that maybe we should put it down here. I don't have really big bugs on here. It's mostly just the worms. There's a few bugs on. There's a couple of behemoth biters on there. But quite frankly, there's not much of an issue. So I think what we'll do is we'll set something up over here. So I'm going to drop that one down there. And then I'm going to get some wall going. Actually, I don't even need to get some wall going. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go down over here. And I'm going to copy a big old chunk of that. Like that. And then I'll go up here like this. And I'm going to drop that there. Like that. And then I'm going to overlap, drop that there, and then I'm going to overlap again, and drop that in there. Right, so I've got a nice solid wall there, where those bugs up there can't interfere with me. I've got nothing else that I need to worry about to the north of that. I'm just going to go out like this. I'm going to take that out. I don't want to go too close to those bugs, but close enough so that they've got an easier job of, like, getting to me. I don't want to make it difficult. I don't want to make it too difficult for them. And I'll lift those lot. There. Nice big lot of trees there out of the way. That should help. Right. I don't need to worry about what's going on down here anymore, and I'm pretty sure all of the robots that are going to be brought down to me have been brought down to me. No, I've still got 193 construction robots missing somewhere. That means there's probably more on their way somewhere because of that. And they still haven't removed that one. Why haven't they removed that one? Right. I don't know why they haven't removed that one. I've now got a little bit of a walk. We've taken care of this bit down here. So I'm confident that we're reasonably safe down here. I need to walk all the way up round here. And, well, I might just, well, I was going to think I might put the guns down here, but I don't want to. I need to put the guns on here, which means that once that wall has been built there, I do need to actually put some landfill across onto there. I'm going to get there first. I just had an alarm. And the reason I got an alarm is because I've got robots coming up from down this way, taking a shortcut across the island. And they're going directly above this giant worm down here. And some of the robots are actually being taken down. 3 of the robots have been destroyed. It's because they're flying so slowly. Hopefully, they're close enough to aggravate them. Just to put a little bit of aggravation onto them. But they hopefully won't be close enough to do anything else. So, yeah. Slight issue there. I wasn't expecting that. Just have to keep an eye on that bit. Well, we keep an eye on as much as we like. There's not a lot that I can do about it. I've made it this far. I'm still waiting on all of the wall and stuff there to be built. I've got... These have gotten close enough. I've got another line of robots that have they've gone slightly further north on there, which is... That is actually a problem. I don't like that. Now, what I can do is I can actually direct everything from over here, because I've got a certain range that I can go and build things myself. And I've got these two robots. I've got these two... Ooh, I got 50... Oh, of course, because they went and brought some for me. Right, okay, ignore that. Gun. There. Artillery cannon. Right here. I can place this artillery cannon down. And I can actually place it down over there. I can put a request for it to be placed down. So what I can do is I can put that one there like that. I'll go there, so it's one north of that. Put a ghost print in there. And then ghost print there, down one like that, there. And then we'll go with the ghost print of this one. One there, one there. One there, and one there. And then I will ghost print that one onto there. So that's auto-loading all of that bit. Now, my robots don't reach. Not at the moment. So what I can do is I can take one passive provider chest, and I can drop it down there. And I can take 2 artillery cannons, and I can drop them into that passive provider chest right there. And then eventually, some robots will come along and they will place the stuff down. Now, I have got some guns now turning up over here, which means that we should very soon have the walls turning up as well. I've got the trees being removed, and they're being removed pretty quickly. These over here, they're generally ignoring us. I've just got that one down there who is still spitting stuff at my robots, which is causing a problem. So the only thing I'm hoping is that, well, I know that those two are going to be placed down pretty quick, but I'm just hoping that we don't get any cannon shells brought over here before the wall is built. We shouldn't do. Right, most of the materials for the wall itself is on its way over as well now. Right, they're all heading over this way. I've got loads of robots now heading over here. So they should be able to take care of that bit, and we shouldn't have any problems. So I've got all of the lasers being put into place. The trees are being stripped out of the way, and then we can get rid of those. And that's the only real threat that I've got at the moment. I don't have any other major threats anywhere on the map. I've already eliminated this. There aren't any others anywhere nearby, and this is the only bit that I'm waiting for, is that right there. I got 8. Oh, I see. They're coming over, and they're getting the robots out of there and going and taking them off elsewhere. So I'm still waiting on construction robots to remove those bits before they remove that one. And then I can go and put down this new thing here. That being said, I've still got 6... I got 10 nuclear reactors. I'm still waiting to build in here. It's because they're busy over this side. Got a line of lasers down through here. Most of the wall hasn't turned up. I'm still waiting for the wall. Most of this has turned up now. A few of them haven't, but yeah, most of that is now ready. So I'll be able to use my remote targeting and remotely target this lot, get rid of it, as well as any of the extra worms on this island. I'll be able to take that one out, I'll be able to take that one out, and that one out over there. And then that's it. We don't have any more that we've got to worry about. So the only thing then we'll need to worry about is whether or not pollution cloud is going to aggravate anything over here. It might not. The great thing about all the trees we've got is it really has slowed down the pollution cloud. I think with the next playthrough I will have less tree. We'll still have a lot of trees, but I'll have less than I got right now. I might just do standard trees. I've been thinking about what I should do next, because I've had a number of people asking me some different things with regards to with the whole playthrough, what I should do and what I shouldn't do, yada yada yada. And Bob's Angel seems to be the most popular one. I was seriously considering doing a playthrough on the industrial mod. I think it's industrial mod or something like that. It does look very cool. However, the guy that designed it is quite adamant that nobody is allowed to make money off of the mod. You're not allowed to monetize videos in any way, shape, or form, because he didn't monetize anything when he built it or something like that. I don't quite know what's going on with that, but he's sort of said this a number of times, so I'm not getting involved with it. I make my living by making these videos, so I can't do them for free. I can't not monetize, so that's ruled that one out. Bob's Angels did hear somewhere that does actually have something similar with it, but it's not something that has ever been enforced ever. And apparently that it's, well, I don't know. I don't really know, but it's not something that is ever sort of mentioned or talked about. And it seems that everybody is allowed to make them make the videos without any issues. So Bob's Angels, and it's certainly one that I'd like to do, because there's another couple of mods that you can run with it that make it even more complicated than just a regular Bob's Angels playthrough. And that, to me, seems like something that could be very, very cool to go and do. I'm aware I got more robots chasing me. I'm going to leave them now. I'm fed up with waiting for them. Because some of the stuff that you can do is like you can add... There is a mod that adds a load of stuff for a whole load of extra things. You can make all of the science research way more complicated than it already is in a Bob's Angels playthrough. And that's something that sort of... I find the whole idea of it is quite fun. I like the whole idea of that. It's something that I'd like to look at. So it's definitely something that I would seriously consider adding in some of these extra ones. Maybe not all of them, not for a first time. Maybe we'll end up... I mean, let's be honest. Bob's Angels is like a big thing. If I'm going to be doing a lot more Factorio stuff, I will probably end up looking at more Bob's Angels playthroughs with more complicated mods to just sort of increase the interesting wow factor of it. So yeah, we'll worry about that when the time comes, though. We've got to get to 1 million robots first. Once I've reached 1 million robots, considering how much it's already slowing down, I don't think I'll be staying much longer on the map. Because, like, the slowdown, it slows everything down. It makes it a little less, well, a little? It makes it quite a bit less interesting to watch, in my opinion. So, it's another thing that I would like to get rid of. Now, I've made it as far as here. We're going to be redesigning this so that we can start putting out some power grids. That's going to be one of our next projects. I'm going to bring it up to here for now. And we'll take a look back down here, right? The wall is going into place. I haven't got those here yet, so I need to wait for them to turn up as well as the bullets. The bullets should be on their way. The wall is here. I don't know where the bullets are. They could have quite a ways to go yet. Right, there could be quite a long way for those bullets to go yet. Well, they go from up here, don't they? Bullets are from there, and they would have head from there sort of down that way, wouldn't they? So, let's try here first. Have we got robots with bullets anywhere here? There's a bullet. Right, I found them. I love that. I love that we got so many roboports everywhere that it's actually fairly simple to track where our supplies are. See where they're going. So there's more bullet ones. And over here, I've got more still. That's... looks like the front runners right there. There's the front runners of them, and they are right there. So not very far to go now. So the only question we've got is the construction robots with those 4... are they on their way here? It probably would have been better if I dropped them into a chest over here first, and then let them carry on. But I didn't, so never mind. Let's get rid of that one. I don't need that one there anymore. So all I gotta do is wait for those 4 to turn up. There are 4 grabs. There are 4... oh, there. There is one of them. Right, so long as I got one of those on his way, that means the others will be here any minute as well now. There's that one. He's coming over. I don't see any... there's another one. That's the 4 of them there. Which one are you? You are that one right there. Going off to charge up. So we've got 3 up. Well, there's one I've definitely seen. So those are here, and the bullets are already on their way. I've got that gun has been placed in. The other gun... I don't know where the other gun has gone. It's not been placed down. I had the gun. I definitely seen someone pick up the gun because it was in there. So what I think he's done was that we had a bit of a brownout or something. Unless he's just one of these and he's patiently waiting. Because that one there, it could be quite some time before he actually gets on there and charges and then places the thingy in there. We could be waiting quite a while. Oh, there. Please get over here. Nope. That was turned around as well. That is going to take ages before they get in here because it's 4 at a time. There is a huge, huge queue on there. It's going to be a long time before we see them turn up on here. All right, I got one there. I got one there. One there I don't see anywhere. And one there, and it's right. I got these two down here. They're on their way. And then we've got the bullets. They're not far off either. Yeah, right. That's going to take a bit. So, the ratio. The magic ratio. Accumulators to solar panels. If you want this to work absolutely perfectly and you want a perfect ratio, you need 21 accumulators to every 25 solar panels. That's the golden ratio. Right? That is the absolute perfect ratio that you can get. So I'll drop those into there like that. And I've now got 19988. I've got 12 robots missing. 12 of them are now missing. So that's what I'd like to make next, is 12 robots to make up for the ones that are missing. Although, no, I'm not going to do that yet. We'll wait until after the other robots have done everything that they want to do before I go dealing with the 12 robots. We're back up to 46,000 of those, which means that we've started... Oh, wait, no. Ah, reds. Plastic bars are down, and reds are down, and everything else is down as well. Why is plastic bar down? Is coal dropped or something? No, coal hasn't dropped. These are running. It's because we're short on power, I think. I think the power is the big issue here. I got the water going in through here. The heavy oil going in through here. I've got petroleum coming in through here. It's just that this isn't running fast enough. We're going to need some plastic. We're going to need some plastic squares. So what we're going to need some plastic squares taken care of. I wonder how many robots I've got in this little loop right here. An obscene number of them, and also an obscene number around there as well. And that's what's making all of this take so long, is waiting for those robots to recharge. That's why we're waiting. Alright, so we'll ignore all of that. I would like to have the new things over here. In order to have these new things... Why... Oh, you stopped because of that. Oh, I see. Right. Well, the first thing that we're going to do down here is we're going to start deconstructing. I'm going to deconstruct that bit. And I'm going to deconstruct... No, don't deconstruct there. Go up to the top and deconstruct so that they don't come down this way. There. We have to box a bit clever with this. Make sure that they're not coming around that way. I've got you going up through because the deconstruction hasn't actually taken place yet. So, remove some of those. I've got deconstruction here has now taken place. So now the trains can't come down here. They will just go on around that corner. So they come to me a little bit closer. And the same down this side as well. Those are now being removed all the way through. So I can safely now go down here and remove that one. And I can safely go here and remove that one. There's one extra in there that I want to get rid of. That one there. One right in the middle. And then I can safely go across here and always all the way up like that. And remove those. Excellent. So now the trains are going to go round the outside of the loop. There goes the first train. That one's going to slow down. That one's going to go on through. It's just coming out of Gooseman X station. You will go up there. The robots are very quickly removing everything. This one's coming along. And we're out along the new track. And you're out along the new track as well. So Well, folks, Rome wasn't built in a day, and 1 million minions are not going to be built in a single episode. So we've run out of time, so if you've enjoyed the episode, then please head down below and give us a like, and if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me, get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.